Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabriel, coming at you straight from Queens, New York, and today we are going to talk a little bit about Black and Latino culture in relation to all of these police shootings that has been happening, that have been propagated in the media. As you all know, the Chauvin trial for the death of George Floyd is currently ongoing. We also have a recent shooting of Daunte Wright. We have riots galore going around all across the United States again because of these two incidents. And I need to say that there is an epidemic of Black and Latino people having the lowest expectations for their own kids and their own people, to the point where you're literally excusing dumb and sinful behavior just because somebody else, or just because you think somebody else thinks that of you. And this is the argument that I get all the time. The argument that I get is, well, we're going to be treated as if we are breaking the law, as if we are drug dealers, as if we are criminals. Even if we're not, even if we're law-abiding citizens, we're going to be treated as if we're not law-abiding citizens, and we're going to be brutalized by police, and we're going to be victimized in different types of way. So therefore, it doesn't matter if we do or don't do it, right? Therefore, we cannot be held responsible for our actions. Therefore, it is okay to do wrong. Because even if we do right, we're still going to be treated as if we do wrong, right? It's the most backwards thinking, that it goes against every notion of common sense that has been learned by the human species since we took our first steps on the planet. It even goes against the Bible. Like the argument that way too many Spanish and Latino people Spanish and Black people are making is when put in biblical terms, is you are going to be accused of being a sinner, so therefore you may as well sin. Therefore, it doesn't matter if you sin. Right? This is the exact opposite of what the Bible and Jesus Christ teaches. It doesn't matter if somebody thinks you're a criminal, if somebody thinks you're a sinner. That doesn't give you permission. That doesn't make it okay for you to actually be a criminal, for you to actually sin. You have to rise above that, right? Rise above the hate. Whatever happened to that? People excusing Daunte Wright's behavior. People excusing George Floyd's behavior. Why? You're not making your community better by saying that if we're going to be treated by criminals, we might as well be criminals. That's the opposite of what you should be doing. If somebody has a preconception that's a negative preconception of who you are, then you should be doing everything in your power to prove them wrong and be better and be good and be noble. What is the point? This is teaching our Black kids and our Spanish kids that it doesn't matter if they're drug dealers. It doesn't matter if they have illegal guns. It doesn't matter if they're doing illegal drugs. Is that what we want to teach our kids? That it doesn't matter if they do that? No, I don't think so. I'm not going to teach my kids that. I'm going to teach my kids to be responsible for their own actions, for their own choices, that no other person, no other institution, no other power in their lives is responsible for what they do on a day-to-day basis. And if they mess up, it is their fault that they messed up. So what is the point? What is the point of saying that if we're going to be looked at as criminals, then we might as well behave as such? How does that help us? How does that push our community forward? How does that help us reach the promised land? How is fulfilling the negative stereotypes that other people have for us going to help us in any way? Somebody please explain that to me. Because this defeatist, like, it's such a like nihilist, just defeatist type of mentality. You think that it doesn't matter. Your choices don't matter. This is what you think. You believe that you have no agency. You believe that everything you do is going to result in you being a victim. Wrong. You are wrong for thinking that. That is not what the Bible teaches. That is not what the system is set up for. It is not. Stop living in this self-fulfilling prophecy. The only reason why you're failing is because you let yourself fail. That is why these people that have been killed by cops are dead. It's because of the choices they made. But no, we don't want to take no responsibilities. For some reason, it's mainstream to just continuously, perpetually paint Black and Spanish people as if we're some type of babies, as if we cannot take responsibility for our own actions, as if we don't have no agency, as if we don't have a mind to think for ourselves and to make rational decisions. Make rational decisions. It's all you need to do, and you will be alive. Make rational decisions. That's all for me, man. Thanks for watching.